Im Weihnachtsstream
Jetzt habe ich nie
am
versprochen.
Facecam.
Ja, ne? Ja, ne?
Ist jetzt online oder?
Ja.
Oh.
Da ist sogar der Titel der Folge mit drin. Habe ich alles schon angepasst.
Shitty of Light.
Wow. So.
Lol.
Das große
Das Level
Finale.
Gear wechselt jetzt auch zwischen Int und Agi hin und her. Das ist ja krank.
Das große Finale.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Guter Joker.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Well, thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline,
Oh, was
it
macht
will
denn
all
Lucius
be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
da? Hab die Rendermühle kaputt gemacht, ne?
Wow. Hast du gesagt, dass der Lucius nur weil er schwarz ist?
Hm? Nee, ich hab gedacht, ich hab den bei den Enterprise gelassen. Ich hab mich jetzt gewundert, warum er in der Batcave war. In meinem ersten Playthrough habe ich tatsächlich hab ihn mit in die Batcave genommen und da hat's dann Sinn gemacht, dass er da war, aber
Ja, der kam doch am Ende von der letzten Episode kam der doch mit zum Helfen.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
No! Please! No!
Drop him.
oh Gott. Das war knapp. Ich hab grad meine
Batman's
Finger
side,
nicht an der
boss.
Tastatur.
Right on top.
Oder teilweise. Alle 10 Sekunden muss mal eine Sekunde das Prozent.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't
Soll
just
das
leave
den
these
OBS erklären würde, bis er runterstellen will.
Warte, mach ich gleich.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Okay, lief jetzt nicht ganz so wie gewollt.
Aber die Dia-Show ist nice.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Ich hätte auch einfach mal das WLAN ausmachen sollen.
Oder das.
Okay, warte, was soll ich jetzt machen?
Ja, drück halt mal kurz auf Pause und schau halt, entweder du schaust, dass der Internet besser funktioniert, oder du stellst halt die Bitrate ein bisschen runter. Ja, geht mir los.
Ist das Stream an?
Ja, steht auf Live, ja. Und ich weiß halt, es bewegt sich halt gerade nichts. Also
Ja, ich hab's gerade. Ich mach jetzt mal Resume Game.
Ja, funktioniert wieder fast.
Kann alles sein, weil jetzt gerade halt jeder da ist und ich weiß halt noch, was die anderen machen, ob die da...
Und wenn es immer noch ist, dann muss halt die Bitrate ein bisschen runterstellen.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner! Without your toy...
Ich sehe es, ich weiß aber auch gerade nicht warum.
Und dann stellt man die...
Okay, ich habe nochmal gestartet.
You're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help.
Ja, schau, also die Qualität ist auf jeden Fall nicht schlechter, aber schaut nicht schlechter aus. Jetzt kann der.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything?
Geil, mit dem alten Nokia-Handy kann man hacken.
Oh.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Erst halt meine Taktik.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne
Okay, ich
will
sag's mal
be
so.
there.
Two-Face haben wir schon down. Jetzt noch Penguin. Dann habe ich mal wieder einen Tag gerettet.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I know exactly how to push Oz's buttons. I'll make him so mad, the only thing he'll see is red.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't.
Okay, jetzt muss ich
I'll
ihn
keep
taktisch
him focused
zulabern.
on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight.
Schauen wir mal, ne?
If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Nicht nice, wie Gordon einfach mal eine AK nimmt.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Okay. Aww.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But
Shitty
now
of
that
light.
you're here, I have the perfect law.
Stand gerade Shitty of Light dort.
Oh.
Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
What thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, the lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. I've done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt.
Batman.
This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time.
Hab ich gut abgelenkt, ne?
My mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman, be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell! Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is right. I gotta admit, you surprised me.
Ja.
You were right about this one.
Aber ne, ohne
Gotham
Scheiß.
owes you a debt.
Ich check halt nicht, wie da
The
keiner checken kann,
GCPD
dass
does
es Batman ist, ne?
I won't forget it.
Penguin hat's doch gecheckt.
Thank you.
Ja, aber das ist wieder so ein Ding, Gordon weiß es ja genau, aber...
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we
Wenn
can
das
make that
halt, wenn
happen.
das halt offiziell so
You think
zugeben
this
würde, dann
changes
müsste man ja
anything, do
warten
ya?
oder irgendwas.
Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Ja, ne? Ich bin Batman. Jetzt kann ich auch die Rendermühle wieder anmachen. Gut.
Oh, lass ihn.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system.
Nein, die Rendermühle hat
Bat
Damage.
computer barely runs, and worse, most of my
Die
tasks
Rendermühle ist jetzt noch langsamer als sie vorher war.
If it gets running again, it's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald, and what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice.
And me.
Aww.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation, and it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move.
Nice,
the only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Das ist halt, in einem richtigen guten Batman-Game gehört halt Detective Work auch dazu. Also ich weiß zwar nicht,
das ist halt in einem Telltale-Game jetzt auch nicht so schlecht, also
ja,
rein gameplay-technisch.
Was ich aber sagen muss, wenn ich das hier so sehe, die Rendermühle, die hat, das sind noch ziemlich viele Errors dabei. Also auf dem Screen, was ich hier gerade sehe.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records are the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay. Aber Hauptsache auf der Hologramme kann die Randomühle projizieren, finde ich gut.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Wow, hat zu Penguin-Ordner gemacht.
Ah, das ist Linux.
Also. Was schauen wir uns zuerst? Real Estate, immer Real Estate.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Wow.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Klassischer financial report.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Okay.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security, nice. Ich habe einen neuen Ordner bekommen, der ist entstanden. Ist gut. Schauen wir meinen
Oswald
Lebenslauf an.
manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in...
Wow!
And my medical records.
There are some...
Wie verschlechtert man den Lebenslauf?
Colorful diseases.
Hast du Degree in Soziologie?
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Okay, der war gut.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Das fand ich jetzt echt ein bisschen frech.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Ja, wegen hä? Die habe ich alle.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Ich glaube, ich hab's geglitscht.
So.
So.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Okay.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Das Auto schaut halt echt aus dem Stable in einer anderen Farbe.
Das kommt halt auch dazu.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
So, das sagst.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Du holst dich wieder raus.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Eigentlich nicht. Hör dich näher auf.
Beruhig dich mal bitte.
Well, it's been fun.
Die ganzen Viewerbots im Chat sind auch okay.
Der Mal.
Sie schau halt hin.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Okay, ich habe ein Problem.
Alfred!
Ist gerade das im Test gepostet?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Okay. Nice, kann ich mal wieder Crime untersuchen.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Das war noch kein Clou.
Das ist jetzt doch die letzte Folge, oder? Für der Season.
Ja.
How the hell?
Warum?
Nee, ich bin nicht sicher.
Gut, hätte er einen Grund geben können, weil...
Furniture scattered.
Ja, es ist halt das große Finale ist, aber...
Ja.
Ob jetzt wieder Cliffhanger kommt oder so, weißt du.
Firefoker.
Ash everywhere.
Ich muss jetzt schon mal alles untersuchen.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Detective bin ich stark.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay. Ich sag mal so, hier gibt's gerade ganz schön viele Hinweise, das ist nicht gut.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Da würde ich schon mal sagen, das ist das. Den ich mich jetzt mal ganz weit aus dem Fenster.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Oh, Spoiler.
Stell dir mal vor, du wirst mit einem Billardschläger irgendwie in den Rücken gestabbt.
Witzig.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Okay, ich habe jetzt wie viele Hinweise? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 noch. Hä? Was haben wir jetzt hier? Ein Bookshelf. Eine Ash and Co. Okay. Hier haben wir die Asche. Hier, so. Vielleicht.
I don't see a connection here.
Nein!
Richtig.
Ah, okay.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Da haben wir noch die letzten beiden.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning.
Oh.
You have no idea.
Der Puppy schaut halt echt genauso aus wie das scheiß rote Wagen.
Sicher, das ist ja auch der gleiche Wagen.
Ja, aber das ist halt echt auffällig.
Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Da ist Morgan Freeman noch wieder am Start.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done.
I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Ach du Scheiße. Kann mich gar nicht dran erinnern. Nice VR.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Das wird's interessant. Ach du Scheiße.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Ist ja richtiger Hightech,
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic
Freimaurer.
lodge in the city.
Das ist das
Gotham
Zeichen.
City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the
Jetzt gehen
house
wir
was
in die
built in
Illuminati-Richtung, ich sag's doch.
1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
Jetzt geht's zu die
You got
Freimaurer.
it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Okay, Gotham. Das erste, was wir einfach mal sagen, ist das Bild hier.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
3 Locations.
A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually...
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Es sieht ein bisschen billig aus, gebe ich zu, aber...
This ends tonight. Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman! I'm all right.
Nicht schlecht.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Jetzt muss ich wieder Detective-Work machen.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Haben die einen Alfred getrollt?
This is where they had Alfred.
Ich glaube,
Where
das
they
ist hier schon
beat him.
Abusive Gewalt.
Jetzt ein bisschen trollen.
Blatttrail. Der gute Alfred.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Die Ladder geht halt nach unten.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
They call out. Da springen wir halt mal rein, ne?
I'm going inside.
Alles klar. Das war das sicher noch nicht.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. The belt. It's caked in blood. shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Oh, der arme Alfred. Die Puppe ist richtig creepy.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Alfred's glasses.
Okay.
This blood is fresher than the
Hat ganz
rest.
schön viel Blut verloren.
Must be Alfred's. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. One piece apart from the others.
Ja, das ist lustig, tatsächlich.
The same color as my tech.
Die
Can't be
Farbe der
coincidence.
Kreide, weil die war bei mir das letzte Mal anders.
Maybe.
Weil ich da ein anderes Ding ausgewählt hatte.
Okay.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
She will liberate. Come on, clue, okay.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Das Asylum halt wie immer, ne? Ja, she will liberate Arkham Asylum. Easy.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh shit.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars? They deserved and got far worse than that.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong! Your time's run out.
Okay, das hat einen Backlash-Kicker.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, wahrscheinlich 80% der Leute, die in Arkham sind, wurden von Batman dahin gebracht. Alles klar, haben wir mit Bowling gespielt.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Alles klar. Okay, wir haben hier ein bisschen Riot. Gebe ich zu, habe ich aber nicht gehört.
Was Arkham ist halt eine Klapse. Warum sind dann so viele Verbrecher da eingespart?
Ja, es gibt halt ein Ding, das war ja auch in der letzten Folge, wen ich wohin schicken kann. Und es gibt halt zwei Sachen. Es gibt das Blackgate Prison, da kommen halt die Verbrecher, also zum Beispiel Oswald Cobblepot kommt halt zum Beispiel ins Blackgate Prison und solche wie Joker oder so, die halt, sag ich mal, halt insane sind, die kommen halt ins Asylum im Normalfall. Und deshalb konnte ich halt bei Harvey, halt auch entscheiden bei Two-Face, ob er ins Asylum kommt oder ob er ins Blackgate Prison kommt.
Mhm.
Weil er hat ja so eine bipolare Störung. Aber ja, wie schon gesagt, 50% der Verbrecher, die Batman, kommen halt nach ins Asylum, die andere Hälfte halt ins Blackgate, je nachdem, ob sie halt...
Ja, aber sind doch so viele Leute
kommt halt auf den Willen
behindert,
drauf an.
oder?
Was heißt behindert? Ich meine, schaut halt solche an wie Joker und so, keine Ahnung.
Ja gut, Joker ist halt obvious, aber Joker ist ja auch eher so ein Main-Villain, aber da waren jetzt irgendwie 20 Leute, die halt random Dudes.
Ja gut, hinzu kommt aber halt auch noch, dass hier ja angeblich, also zumindest in der Storyline, dass halt sein Vater, dass der da halt auch, sag ich mal, welche, die halt sane waren, dahin geschickt hat, um die halt im Zeitablauf irgendwie insane zu machen. Dementsprechend schwierig. Also in Gotham in der Serie ist es auch so. Also die meisten kommen schon irgendwie ins Asylum, keine Ahnung warum, obwohl er eigentlich nur die. Also im Normalfall soll es so sein. Ha?
Ist ja nicht gut.
Gotham, die Serie, ja, die erste Staffel zieht sich ein bisschen, weil da hast du halt kein Batman, das ist halt so die Vorgeschichte und Bruce Wayne ist da halt irgendwie halt. Im Normalfall in einem Batman-Film hast du ja so, du hast dieses Shooting, wo ein Kind ist, seine Eltern werden erschossen und hast halt meistens so ein Timeskip von, was weiß ich, 20 Jahren, bis er Batman ist. Und da geht's halt direkt nach dem Shooting von seinen Eltern halt gleich weiter und so die Hauptperson ist halt eher Jim Gordon und so, also. Und am Anfang ist es halt so ein bisschen Case of the Week, wie halt in so einer Krimiserie, aber dann wird's halt in so von so einem, geht's halt in so ein Sequel oder ich weiß nicht, wie man es nennt, keine Ahnung. Das ist schon dann ganz cool, wenn dann so die ganzen Villains kommen.
Ja, ich habe das letztens auf Netflix gesehen und
Also wie schon gesagt, die erste Staffel ist halt, da hast du halt so dieses typische Mafia-Zeug eher mit Falcone und so. Und dementsprechend, da hast du halt diese typischen, ikonischen Batman-Villains nicht. Die einzigen, wo du hast, ist halt eher so Penguin, der aber noch nicht Penguin ist, und Riddler, der eigentlich auch noch nicht Riddler ist, der ist halt auch noch gut, mehr oder weniger, weil er noch nicht zum Riddler geworden ist. Aber dann so ab Staffel 2, wenn dann halt die ganzen ikonischen Batman-Villains kommen, und das ist auch, mein Batman-Universum hat halt die besten Villains, und dann, keine Ahnung, wenn dann halt langsam so Ding dazu kommt, Joker.
Mit Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, ey. Ja, gut. Jetzt muss ich das hier mal linken, was mache ich denn? Hanging-Ding. Zack. Küche. Gut, aber du weißt nicht, ich meine, es können ja auch irgendwelche Leute sein, die sind vielleicht an sich, wirken die sane, aber haben halt zum Beispiel irgendwie ihre Familie gegessen oder so.
Ja gut, das kann schon sein. Ich kenne mich halt in Batman-Universum nicht so aus.
Ja, aber Blackgate wird halt meistens nie verwendet, das wird halt meistens immer so Silent
mag schon sein,
verwendet.
vielleicht ist ja auch jeder behindert einfach in Arkham.
Nee, am Ende schicken sie halt jeden ins Asylum, weil halt in Blackgate, da passiert halt nichts. Also in Gotham, ich glaube, keine Ahnung. Asylum ist halt eigentlich ikonischer als Blackgate Prison. Ich meine, das ist ja auch nichts, halt dann einfach das Gefängnis ist, und so eine Irrenanstalt ist halt vom Style her schon viel cooler.
Ja.
Die hat auch ein relativ cooles Design, die schaut auch cool aus und so. So. Nice. Oh shit.
Take your time, sons.
Das ist auch nice, das ist
That's the plan.
You are going to die!
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Wo jetzt mir was einfällt, war sogar ein bisschen Lülülü, die trennen das doch relativ gut, weil zum Beispiel in dem dritten Nolan-Film, Batman-Film, zum Beispiel Catwoman kommt auch ins Blackgate Prison und nicht nach Arkham zum Beispiel.
Ja, weil irgendwie lore-technisch würde ich es komisch finden.
There's always another
Das
way
Prison
here,
ist ja
Batman.
bestimmt von der
All
Security
the
höher
people
wie
that Thomas Wayne
das Asylum.
condemned to this place unwillingly, they
Ja,
speak
was eigentlich
through
traurig
the walls.
ist.
Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now,
In Gotham
but
kommt
I
natürlich auch ein
can
paar
help
einzelne
Alfred
Dinge, aber die
Pennyworth.
meisten sind halt,
Take me to him.
keine Ahnung,
My
schauen wir solche
pleasure.
an wie Poison Ivy, die da irgendwie Pflanzen kontrollieren und whatever, die kommen halt ins Asylum.
Ja, was die Pflanzen kontrollieren können.
Ja, aber solche wie Penguin und Catwoman, die würden tatsächlich Blackgate herkommen als Asylum. Und hier Penguin, das ist glaube ich Folge 1 in der zweiten Staffel, da kommt auch raus, dass der Penguin zum Beispiel ins Blackgate kommt und nicht ins Asylum.
Vicky!
Ja, dann kann das wird schon getrennt.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh shit.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men.
Batman, das hat ja von alle Fallen aus. Nope.
Nee.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than
Oh,
you're
der hat mich
telling.
called out, ey.
It makes me wonder. Do you really care?
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick.
Spoilerst der halt
Bruce
voll.
Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman.
Spoilerst die halt.
He only looks out for
Ja,
himself.
dann muss ich halt irgendwo anders ablocken. Das hat Batman schon mal oft in der Vergangenheit gemacht. Die werden dann halt irgendwie in der Batcave abgelockt, das ist okay.
As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your
Haken
father
hat das
did.
bei Hasch auch so gemacht, hat auch seine
A
Maske
true
abgenommen,
way.
um Schuss zu retten.
There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one that suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
Okay, das war jetzt ein bisschen übertrieben.
Hier.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Oh, MVP-Steine. Oh Gott.
I'll bury you!
Wann können die alles kämpfen? Oh shit.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Oh Gott. Aha, naja, das ist länger.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
da so.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
Das ist halt auch das Coole an Gotham, dass Alfred noch jünger.
Gotham is safer now.
Und Alfred war ja mal beim britischen Geheimdienst. Das heißt, er ist ein sehr, sehr guter Kämpfer.
We could all use
und Schütze und alles.
To peace.
Das heißt, dass er jünger ist, kann er viel mehr in Action treten. Das ist nice.
Has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Als Batman stelle ich mich noch nicht vor die Presse.
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
Ja, vergessen das, wenn der Batman so mitten am Tag sich vor die Presse stellt.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Ich drehe vors Mikrofon halt.
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will
Außerdem hat Gordon die Lieder aus
You'll
Gotham
make
gesammelt.
quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Und Gordon und Alfred sind meine Buddies. Das GCPD sieht im Normalfall in den Filmen und Serien runtergeranzt aus wie das.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope.
Fun Fact, in den Arkham Games wurde Commissioner Gordon von Jonathan Banks gesprochen, der Mike in Breaking Bad gespielt hat.
Now in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen,
nicht hier in den Arkham Games.
I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Geil, jetzt kann ich wieder eine Rede halten, finde ich gut.
Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city.
Die ganze Presse
Many of you
anwesend.
have suffered
5 Leute.
terrible losses.
Ganz ehrlich, hätte Batman auch kommen können.
And some of those
Sag ich
losses
Ich hab mir
came
gedacht,
at the
jetzt ist
hands
da
of
voll
my
die
own
Meute und...
father, at
Richtig
least
ab,
as a
wenn
result of
Batman da
his
steht.
actions.
Jetzt stehen da 5 Journalisten.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end... A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Das ist doch der Raumstoff. Eigentlich ist es halt dumm, so wie ich die downhaue, ne? Sieht halt jeder, dass ich krass im Kämpfen bin. Scheiße.
Heißt ja aber noch lange, dass du Batman bist.
Ja, gut.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Oh, der Lacher.
Hey. Distracted the Penguin. Ja, klar. Ich meine, ja. Wow, wie kann man nur den armen Alfred blamen? Okay, das ist krass viel. Ja, da, bei der letzten Decision, da muss ich sagen, das ist halt die Batman-Plot-Armor, ne? Wenn einer sein Face sieht, dann stirbt er halt so. 40% sind wirklich als Ding. Na gut. Ja, jetzt. Ja. Get my season overview. Analyze your performance, nice. Ja. Ganz ehrlich. Compassionate, pragmatic, self-reliant, collaborative, honest, cunning.
Mhm.
Ja, ganz ehrlich, das liest sich doch alles gut. Honest, collaborative, compassionate. Wobei ich sagen würde, pragmatic wäre wahrscheinlich für Batman ein bisschen besser gewesen. Da ist wahrscheinlich ein bisschen missplayed, das gebe ich zu. Cunning ist ja Catwoman, Batman ist schon honest. Catwoman ist eher so das Gegenteil. Catwoman ist eher cunning, self-reliant. Also dahingehend passt, denke ich. Pragmatic hätte ich ein bisschen mehr sein können, das gebe ich zu.